Hello everyone, welcome to Tesla Live to Learn. In previous video, we have solved basic problems on trains. In this video, we are going to see some advanced level problems on trains. So let us move to our example number 10. Two trains start at same time from points A and B towards each other. After crossing, they take 25 hours and 9 hours in reaching points B and A respectively. Then find the ratios of speeds. So the data is simple. Two trains started at same time from point A and point B respectively, and they met at particular point P after some time T, and after that they completed their remaining journey in 25 hours and 9 hours respectively. So we need to find out speeds of trains, ratios of speeds. So for this kind of problem there is a shortcut. If two trains are moving towards each other with speeds s1 and s2, and after crossing each other, if they finish their remaining journey in x hours and y hours respectively, then the ratios of their speeds is s1 is to s2 equal to square root of y is to square root of x. So here s2 is speed of second train, s1 is speed of first train, and x is time taken by first train to complete remaining journey after crossing, and y is time taken by second train to complete the remaining journey after that. So here train 1 takes 25 hours and train 2 takes 9 hours. So ratios of their speeds are s1 is to s2 equal to, what is y is 9 hours, is to what is x, that is 25. So ratios of their speeds is 3 is to 5. So train 2 is faster than train 1. That is why it can finish the journey in 9 hours. So this is very simple. You can easily remember. That is why I told this shortcut method. So s1 is to s2 equal to square root of y is to square root of x, where y is time taken by train 2 and x is time taken by train 1 to complete their remaining journey. So let us move to our example number 11. Two trains leave Patna for Mumbai at 10 pm and 10:30 pm and travel with a speed of 120 km per hour and 150 km per hour respectively. At what time both the trains meet and at what distance will they meet each other? So nothing but this is Patna. A train left station at 10 pm and the second train left after half an hour. So we need to find at what time the second train will meet the first train. So we use relative speed concept in this particular problem. And what is the distance traveled? Distance traveled is nothing but distance traveled by train 2. Okay, that is the we need to find what distance is. Distance traveled by train 2, and time is we are going to find by using relative speed concept. So first of all, train 1 started at 10 pm. So and train 2 started at 10:30 pm. What is the time gap? Time gap is half an hour. In that particular half an hour, train 1 will complete a 60 kilometer journey. Since speed of train 1 is 120 km per hour, so in half an hour it can finish 60 kilometer journey. So first distance traveled by train 1 in first half an hour is 60 kilometer according to this particular problem, because the speed is 120 km per hour and second train started at 10:30, so time gap is half an hour. In that particular half an hour, train 1 finished 60 kilometer journey. So now we introduce relative speed concept in this. What is the relative speed between them? Both trains leave Patna for Mumbai, so they are in same direction. So the relative speed is difference between those two speeds. So 150 km minus 120 km per hour, which is equal to 30 km per hour. So the relative speed is this one, and time is, we need to find out distance that has to covered by the train 2 is 60 km according to relative speed concept. So to meet train 2, which is going at 120 km per hour, it has to travel 60 km. So the time taken is, time t is equal to 60 by the relative speed, that is 2 hours. So train 2, which is moving at 150 km per hour, will take 2 hours time to meet that train 1, which is going at 120 km per hour. So he asked at what time both the trains meet. So at what time both the trains meet? This is the time which is corresponding to train 2. Okay. Since train 2 is faster, the relative speed is 150 minus 120. So this particular time is also corresponding to train 2. So after 2 hours of journey, train 2 meets train 1. So it started at 10:30. 10:30 plus 2 hours, which is nothing but 12:30. At 12:30 am, train 2 meets train 1. And at what time it meets? At 12:30 am. Now we are going to find distance at which they meet. Okay, the distance is nothing but distance from starting station, that is Patna. So the distance traveled by train 2 in that particular 2 hour period is speed of train 2 into journey time, 2 hours, that is 300 kilometers. The train 2 meet train 1 at a distance of 300 kilometers from Patna. Okay, you should not include relative speed concept in this particular one. You should multiply actual speed with the duration, so that we can get distance traveled by train 2 to meet that train 1. Okay, I hope you understood this problem. We just did relative concept, and we divided the distance between these train 2 and train 1 by relative speed. We got the time value. I hope you understood this concept. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Tesla Live to Learn. Thank you.